What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today is going to be fast marketing strategies. So this is going to be a pretty quick video, and it's the age-old question where my answer has changed over time. But what should I do first? Should I do SEO or should I do pay-per-click? So should I run Google ads or should I try to optimize for search engines? So ultimately, to me, I always kind of went the idea of build your website, get your SEO working, get everything working that way, and then from there, go and start running ads as soon as your SEO is actually working. So as soon as you have a little bit of an audience built, if that's what you're going for, if you have some clients in the door, if you have some cash flow essentially with SEO, then what you want to do is start running paid advertising. Google is basically becoming more of a pay-to-play every single day, it feels like, and this is coming from somebody who has kind of long said you really don't have to use paid advertising if you're very, very optimized and your business runs itself okay from a search engine optimization perspective. But for most tools, local service companies, if you're like a software company, if you're an e-commerce company, there's just constant competition entering the market. So ultimately you need to understand, what is my overall competition? If you're the only person in your market that creates, the whatever product this is, like let's just say you have some product that fixes knee issues instantly, you probably don't need to run ads. You could just do some SEO, and once a few people review you, you're fine. So in this case, let's just say Surfside PPC comes out with an AI video generator. Now, this example is obviously something that's very, very competitive. So it's not something where I'm picking a niche that, there's 10 people in, or that it requires a huge, that basically for this niche, it requires me building a website where people can generate AI videos. So let's say I do that. Okay. Now it's time for me to start promoting it. My first thought process would be making sure I have optimized pages on my website for paid advertising, making sure my website is ready to drive conversion. So I have a few different examples of websites I opened today. And basically what I did is I just went through best AI video generator. So to answer this question, like what actually comes up when people are searching your targeted keywords? For this one, there's 3 ads at the very top, then an AI overview. Now this is where it's like, well, shouldn't we be doing SEO? Yes, but even the AI overview, it's people at YouTube channels, best AI video generators, best AI video generator list. You need to get on these lists to truly optimize for SEO. To me, the only real way to get on these lists is to promote. InVideo has reached out to me probably 1,000 times. I've seen their ads everywhere. I know they have really good SEO. So they have all of these different things that they're doing. And that's the only reason I know that InVideo exists. As I went through this process, I scrolled down just looking at what was ranking. So we have Zapier, Facebook, Quora, Reddit. Basically some of the sources that Google's using to basically say, these are the sources we trust for AI video generation. Reddit again, Manus, so I opened this one. Basically, your job is to get on these lists. And it's not easy to get on these lists because these are like the best AI video generating tools in the world. So getting on these lists is incredibly difficult, but you could see Manus is saying AI powered workflow automation. Here's our starting price. So they're like, yep, we're on the list. So a lot of companies will just put themselves, we're the best AI video generator. And that was a huge thing that I saw throughout this. I always wonder how Google's going to handle that long term, but we have maybe 6 or 7 organic results on the first page. And then we have mainly everything else is an ad or a video or content. This one goes AI video generator to an app on Google Play, Google AI video generator powered by VO, 10 best, Atlas Cloud, again, YouTube again, Quora again. So we're really only getting, to rank first or on the first page, we have one that Gemini is the one that actually goes directly to a video generator tool. This is a blog. This would go to a video, the App Store. Sponsored. Manus is a blog. Information. So even from an SEO perspective, you're getting a lot of information. And then these are really where a lot of people are going to find their recommendations. So how do you actually get here is getting put on lists. If I launch my AI video generator tomorrow, I'm not going to be on any of these lists. I can write as much content in the world. I can create every video in the world. So to me, when you're first getting started, unless you already have a moat. So one of the examples I pulled was Vigle.ai. So I found them in the search engine results somewhere, and I clicked on there. So it is, nope, not that one. I saw it on the 10th page or the 14th page. I was opening a few of these. So there it is. 7 best ad video generators, still 2025. So I need to update the article. I've been there, so not going to be something I'm actually telling them to do, but they should. AI video tools worth deep diving. You can see they recommended themselves first. Vigle does not spend a dime on paid advertising. So this is Vidto.ai. This is Vigle.ai. So this is Vigle, it looks like they've kind of pitch themselves, if it wants to open, they pitch themselves essentially as like a meme creator. So these are like some of the community highlights. So you can essentially create videos, memes that are really popular and recreate them using Vigle. Vigle does not spend a dime on paid keywords. It says they have no paid search history, but they have a really good organic search results. So essentially what they've done is said, okay, we have picked our lane. They have a few other competitors here, and essentially they're all about memes. Meme maker, meme creator, meme generator, Vigle. Make a meme. So one of the things I like to look at is how many SEO clicks every company gets on their brand, because generally that's going to drive a lot of your clicks. But you can see here they rank first overall for Vigle, obviously. But this is a good amount of clicks for just the brand name. For their homepage, every single month is getting 3,000 clicks, it says. Now, these numbers aren't perfect, but you can see some of the different pages they have that are ranking well. If we go to all top pages, we can see basically all the pages they've created to rank for SEO. So they probably don't necessarily need to run paid advertising, but if they were trying to say, hey, we want to get more people in the door, the best way to do that is run paid advertising. If you don't have this SEO already working in this way, then you need to run paid advertising. In a different example, so you're going to see Vidto.ai. Don't know really what the tool is, but organic and paid keywords pretty similar, but you can see estimated monthly SEO clicks only around 300. So 10 clicks a day is not going to drive your business. I can tell you because my website gets only slightly more than that. So you really want a lot of clicks coming in every day, especially if you have a tool like this. So you're getting new people coming in the door. Unless you have some type of social strategy or influencer face on top of the tool, it's really difficult to get a lot of people to see your tool every single day. So with paid advertising, now they're spending $20,000 a month. So granted, you would assume if we go to Vidto.ai, let's try to figure this website out. All-in-one AI video and image generator. So AI video, AI image, AI voice, AI music. So pretty good looking website overall. Pretty much they're like, hey, we do everything in here. Come in here, start paying us something and you can get access to all of these different models. So Vidto.ai, if they're trying to say, hey, we want to be on the top list, we want to be recommended as we are the best, this is one of the ways to do it. Is basically say, we can do everything. Join us. We have, the best pricing. We have the best service. We have the fastest generations, whatever it might be. So SEO versus PPC, age-old question. The answer, if you were to ask me today for brand new business, is run paid advertising. I think once you are kind of ready to take on customers and clients, running paid advertising is one of the best ways to say, do we have a good offer for what we're offering our customers and our clients? If I launched a pest control company tomorrow, so let's just see if I do Myrtle Beach. I always like to do this every now and then. Myrtle Beach pest control. Now, these are running ads. Rocket Pest Control does pretty well. Home Team does pretty well in the area. They all have trucks everywhere. So I see these. But sometimes I scroll down, just be like, let's see, Coastline Pest Management. We'll go to the website. This is a company that probably gets enough that they don't need to run paid advertising. But if we do a quick search, let's see if they're running any SpyFu. If they started running paid advertising, I bet it would see no paid keywords. Estimated monthly SEO clicks are very limited. They are getting through their Google business profile, most likely. So for over 20 years, probably have a lot of contracts, probably just operate that way and that we're going to visit our contracts. But as you scroll down here, sometimes I like to do this just to kind of see, okay, what other businesses do we have in here? As you scroll down, Beach Bugs Pest Control. Okay, let's go to the website. We have Beach Bugs Pest Control. We have a local with over 15 years of experience. If he was trying to say, hey, I need more clients, SEO is not the way to do it fast. The way to do it is paid advertising. You say, okay, we're going to run paid advertising. In this case, what you would probably want to do is make sure you have a landing page with a call button, maybe send people to the contact form, get people right here and say, contact us and we will come out, spray your bugs, whatever it might be. So this would be a website you'd want to build out a little bit more, get pages for all, build out your local pages. Now you're like, well, you're doing SEO now. No, basically what you're doing is paid advertising, and then SEO you're constantly doing in the background. For Surfside PPC, I've kind of gone back to doing more SEO because I would like to be a company that gets recommended in the AI results. However, if I'm looking for clients today, it's paid advertising. Like that's how you get clients. So if you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comment section. This is supposed to be fast marketing strategies. I probably rambled a little bit, but SEO versus PPC, my answer would be PPC first, SEO ongoing. So thank you for watching my video and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.